Well, hello, lovely people. Welcome back to my channel, and really thank you for being here and supporting me. I appreciate it. Okay, there will be a lot of wrist action, so let's get started with some wrist rolls. Left and right, each way, any way is a good way. Just let's get them lubricated and warm. Okay, and the first exercise is a low squat position with arm swings. Every time you press back, I want you to think about your triceps in this position. Keep the feet stable on the ground and really pull in your core. Try to go lower. I know you can do it. You have it in you. Deep breath in, exhale when you go back with your arms. Now grab your right wrist, press the right leg behind the left, and stretch into the side. Such a gorgeous day. Let's switch to the opposite side. So you pull your left wrist and left foot goes behind the right leg. Deep inhale, arms down, up again, and this time grab your shoulders. We're gonna twist to one side, keeping the hips straight and core connected. So pull the ribs in and really keep it stable. We're doing 4 on each side, so 8 in total. Deep breath in, and just keep that grounding your feet. That's the most important. Okay. Inhale, lift your arms up, and now roll down. And let's shuffle the feet a little bit, left and right, just to get the hamstrings warm. Perfect. Just lift your heels one at a time, keeping the chest close to your knees. Beautiful. And we're gonna roll up. So the roll up, you can bend your knees slightly, grab your elbows, and just few times go from side to side to feel it in your hamstrings, and then relax everything. Your head is super heavy. You're going to start rolling up one vertebra at a time. Let everything hang. When you come up, take a deep inhale, lift your arms up, clasp your hands, and let's go straight. Actually, let's go into the stretch and then straight into a squat with a wider feet position. So toes are a little bit open. And we're doing deep squats, guys. These are Pilates squats. We're going all the way down, tapping the mat even with your hands. You can. So totally deep. 8 in total. I think you have 4 more. Keep going. You guys have it. I know you can do it. It's a strong movement, but it's amazing. On the last one, we're going to stay down. Right hand is going to come down to the mat, and left hand is going to reach up and above towards the sky. Look at the sun. Deep inhale, deeper exhale. Let's switch to the other side. Open and inhale deep. Exhale. Close it in. Perfect. A little more hip opening here with pushing your elbows into the knees. And then we're going to come out into all fours. From all fours, you're going to tap the knees and press into a pike. So tap the knees, press into a pike. All together 7. This is 6. Press. Every time your chest should be closer to your knees. 5, 4, smile. 3, 2, just tap the knees, pull the belly in, and 1. Amazing. Now stay here. Now super strong. You're gonna lift the toes and your hand is gonna tap opposite knee. 8 in total. I think you guys have it. You got it. Actually, it's not 8 in total. It's, I think, 4 in total. Yep, perfect. Finish down. Awesome. Extend the right leg out. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Bring it in for crunch and extend your bird dog. Every time you crunch in, you really want to pull the core in and feel it. 8 in total. Okay, but focus more on the form. Squeeze the glutes on the way out, and arms should be going right next to your ear each time. Lots of mobility here, okay? When you finish the 8, you're gonna grab your foot, and here, think about your foot pulling your arm away, okay? Not the opposite. Perfect. Other side. In for a crunch, extend. So you squeeze your glutes as you press the leg back. Beautiful. 8 in total, you have 5 more. So every time you crunch in, you should really feel it in your core. Arm straight next to your ear, bicep next to the ear. Each time, grab and let the foot pull your shoulder for a beautiful stretch. Such a good stretch. Amazing. Okay, guys, take a deep breath because we're jumping straight into side crunch on your knees. Right leg will reach towards the elbow and extend and press, squeeze the glutes, press the leg back. 8 on each side, and we're adding on to that as well. Keep stable here. Your abs are pulling in and you're really pushing the floor away, okay? If I can do it in this hot day, you can do it too. You're doing amazing. Now just lower your opposite elbow down. We're gonna do rainbows. So toes are pointed, leg is straight from side to side to pump that booty. Yep, side to side, little rainbow. I really feel comfortable when I bend my elbow here, but you can stay in the position you prefer, okay? Awesome. Last couple. Keep it stable. Bend the knee, press up again, and let's do the other side. So left leg will extend, squeeze the glutes, and then touch the elbow. Same side, elbow to knee for 8 in total. Crunch. I want you guys to feel that side crunch. So feel your obliques when you're crunching in. I tend to even look towards that side to really make it harder, you know. Like I always think about the muscle that I'm working. For me, it does help. Right elbow bends down for more support. And we're going to rainbows for 7. High up, 6. Above your hips, 5. With control, 4. Beautiful. 3. Squeeze the glutes. 2. They're already burning, I'm sure. And 1. Okay, guys. Bring that knee down. And I know you thought we were done, but we're not. Go on your elbows and extend your right leg out again. We're doing little tiny circles, 5 on each side, with control. Do not let your hips lift. Tiny circles, like you're drawing a circle with your toes in the air. The position here is on your elbows because it does feel better than on your hands for a range of motion that we're doing right now. And then you're gonna bend the knee and flex your foot for hamstring and glutes. 8 times. Everything is 8. Smile. 8's burning. I don't know what's burning more, the sun or the glute exercises. Flexing the foot really hits the hamstring, so pay attention to that. Now you're gonna stop and reach that knee behind the opposite knee and then towards the elbow. You're not really touching the elbow, you're just reaching. 8, 8, 8. That's the repetition, okay? 8, 8, 8. You can do it. I am burning right now. Amazing. Okay, take a deep breath and let's do the other side. 8, 8, 8. We have 3 different exercises. Circles first, which circles is actually 5 and 5 in each side. So that's 10 in total. Just keep those hips straight, pointing forward, down towards the mat. And then you're gonna bend the foot, bend the knee, bend the foot, make it flexed. And here I made a little mistake. Extend and bend. So heel is reaching towards your glutes. You're really pushing your core in, ribs are closed. Keep everything stable, okay? To feel the most, to get the most out of it. When you finish 8, you bend the knee behind the bottom knee and then reach up towards the elbow. You're not really touching the elbow, you're just reaching. Go as slow as possible. Maybe I'm speeding up here a little bit because it's burning, but you go as slow as you need to. Amazing. Okay, guys, press back into well-deserved child's pose. Open your knees, keep your feet together. Take a deep breath here. Calm your heart rate. And just enjoy for a moment before we jump into the reverse plank. So you're gonna come over into reverse plank. Now, for the first position, I really want you to put your hands on the outside of the mat. So kind of pointed on the out a little bit, not towards your feet, away. And we're just gonna rock back and forth to warm up those ankles and the wrist and just to get into the position. We're gonna do a few things here. 8 times, back and forth. Warming up the shoulders, keeping the hips high the whole time. You're gonna open and close your knees. Focus on the glutes here. Feet are hip distance apart. Don't keep them too close. Beautiful. 8 in total. Now, roll your wrists a little bit here in case it's hurting you. Like I said, a lot of wrist action here. So if you're new to exercises like these, you will definitely feel your wrist. Perfect. Now your hands now can go a little bit more in towards your feet. and we're just pressing up. So it's lower and lift. Every time you come up, I want you to focus on squeezing the glutes. The hand position really does matter for your wrists. At least for me, I have learned to position my wrist properly for each exercise. Beautiful. Roll your wrists again. Take a deep breath. We're almost done here. The hardest one is coming now. We're going to press up and hold it. Pick up your right knee. Keep the hips up and just crunch the knee into the chest. Alternating knees. Now, the hard thing is to keep the hips up. So keep pushing up. They want to drop. Exactly. Right into the saw, straight from here. So you're going to open your feet wider than your mat. Keeping them flexed, wiping my sweat away. Wider than the mat, and really try to sit straight and open your arms to the side. We're going to twist and reach, 4 on each side. Twist and reach. Through the center, you inhale. As you reach, you exhale. Inhale, exhale. Exactly. So the center is your way to reset and inhale, and then you exhale as you reach out. Beautiful. I'm super tight in my hamstrings, so it's hard for me to sit up straight, believe it or not. Okay. Now keep your feet rooted into the mat. I turned away from the sun a little bit because my face was burning. Keep your feet down, rooted into the mat, and extend your arms right in front of you. You're going to pick up your right foot and just hinge back a little bit. As the arms come up, your leg goes out for 8. So you're hinging. You're not super rounded or anything. You're just hinged back slightly. Okay, bring the foot and switch. Up and extend. 7. Pull the ribs in. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Amazing. Keep the feet rooted. Round over just for a nice stretch. Resetting everything. And then we're going to come back in the same position. Arms in front of you. Bending the elbow and reaching to the side. Back to the obliques. Now squeeze your back when you reach that elbow back. Squeeze. Exactly. Inhale. Up. Exhale. Squeeze the elbow. Abs are pulled in. So lean back as much as your body allows you. The feet are holding you stable. So press your toes down. They want to lift. We don't let them. Now let's bring both feet up. Yes. Teaser with bent knees. Palms are facing up towards the sky, and we're trying to really straighten your spine. Okay, so keep everything up. Keep the chest up towards the sky. Up, up, up. Smile and lower everything over your feet again for a beautiful stretch. Next up is a roll up. So extend your feet in front of you and flex them. And we're going to go from straight spine, rounding the spine into C curve to come down, articulating the spine, and then slowly peeling the spine over, up and over, articulating down. Inhale, exhale to come up. No momentum, okay? Don't focus on your momentum here. You're using your core. As you can see, I'm peeling off, rounding over. Feet are flexed, and legs are not really lifting. 2 more. Arms are staying up. Awesome. Okay. From here, we're going to go into a little bit of stretching, but straight into climbing a tree. So you're going to bring your right leg up and extend it. With the flexed foot, we're going to climb the tree. So a few times, you're going to go up and down, pulling the knee towards your chin, and then lowering your hands down. This is such a good exercise for flexibility in your hamstrings. Such a good exercise. Amazing. Let's switch to feet. So just 3 to 5 times. If you're going slower, go 3 times. If you're going a little faster like me, it's okay if you do it 4 and 5 times. It really helps, especially with hips. The opposite leg is also active and it's flexed. The foot is flexed. Amazing. Oh, I'm sweating like crazy, guys. And now arms behind your head, knees are bent, and we're going to the bridge. Up and down, squeeze your glutes as you reach your arms up and over. on the way up, you're going to open and close your knees, adding a little extra booty action right here. 8 in total. This is 3. Press the hips high. 4. Inhale as you open. Exhale as you press down. Beautiful. Focus on keeping the ribs closed and keeping the hips high every single time. Open for 8. Stay up. Extra little pulse, because why not? And lower down. Amazing. Now, let's go into happy baby pose just to reset everything. Make sure when you're holding your feet that you're lowering your sacrum down. So you're pushing your sacrum on the floor like your lower back, not letting it lift. Just stretch a little bit. Take a deep breath. And from here, we're going to go into single leg stretch. Pull the knee in, point the other foot, and switch. 8 each side. So that's actually 16 in total if you think about it. Keep looking at your navel. Do not look up because your neck will hurt more. From the single leg stretch, we're gonna rest for a second. Just take a deep breath, and then we're gonna go straight into double leg stretch. I'm serious. My face is sweating, just FYI. For 8, press back. 7, inhale. Exhale in. 6, 5, you got this. 4, the best part, abs. 3, 2, and 1. Lower your head to grab your knees. Give yourself a hug. Breathe. Amazing. Next is dead bug. Same side for 8. Okay. Now I want you to focus more on the opposite side. Press that hand into the knee and knee into the hand. So you're creating the opposition. I always like to focus on that because it really helps me dig deeper into the core. So if you focus on that, your other side will do its job, okay? Let's switch for 8. 7. Don't let your back lift. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Amazing. And give yourself a nice hug. Roll your knees back and forth. Okay, head is up. Clasp your hands behind your neck. Smile. Knees up. Toes are together, and we're just the toes are pointed, and we're just tapping the toes for each for 8 times. So 16 in total. Keep pulling the belly button in towards the mat. Don't let your lower back lift. Okay. And we're looking at the belly button. Now, keep the feet together. Knees are open as wide as your elbows. Pick up the elbows again. Tap your elbows and both feet tap the mat. The further away you tap, the harder. 6, 5, you got this. 4, don't let your lower back lift. 3, you got it. 2, and 1. That was so hard. That was hard, especially with the sun burning in my face. Okay, guys, rolling like a ball. Remember, when you're doing rolling like a ball, your spine is curved and you're not touching the feet to the mat at all. Exactly. Okay, let's stay here and hold the teaser again. Now, from the curved spine, you lift everything up. For 5 seconds, we hold. Beautiful. We did it. How amazing is that, guys? Okay, straight into side plank work, but this time on your knee. Yeah, after all this hard work, we're gonna do a knee side plank. Okay, elbow to the knee is the first exercise for 8. Now here, make sure you keep your hips forward. Your hips wanna go back, but don't let them. Extend fully, pointed toes. We're working from your core. And then when you stop, the leg up and down for 8, 7, keep the hips forward, don't let them go back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Amazing. Okay, little stretch before we continue. Roll your wrist again. Take a deep breath in. Smile to the sun. Just to reset everything. And now we're gonna lay down with your elbow on the mat. Knees are bent and foot is over foot. The knees are going to tap and open up with lifting your hips. This is also for your glutes. So you're kind of pushing your hips forward. Okay, that's the key movement. 8 in total. Foot is on top of foot, whatever you prefer, whatever is easier. My toes are on the mat actually. Now we're going to extend the legs out. Support yourself with that bottom arm. We're going to lift the legs, touch the feet, and extend forward. So every time you're extending forward, chest goes up and then towards the front. Beautiful. 8 in total. Breathe. What's lifting your legs? Your core. Exactly. Actually, it was 5 in total, not 8, but that's fine. Little mermaid stretch to switch to the side. Smile to the beautiful sunshine. Even if you have snow at home. Smile to my sunshine. Other side, guys. Now here, if you cannot be on your hand, it's okay if you want to be on your fist. Whatever works. Knee to elbow for 8, keeping the hips forward. Don't let them come backwards, okay? Feel that side obliques working. Beautiful. Go as slow or as fast as possible. This is intermediate class. Leg up and down for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then sit down for a second. Roll your wrist if you need to. My wrists are very sensitive. Let's go back to the elbow. Hand wherever you want in front of you, and then knees touch and open like a clam. Exactly. Hips forward when you do that. So knees tap, hips forward. Feel your glutes. If you're not feeling your glutes here, you're not doing it wrong. You're not doing it right. Sorry. Exactly. Extend the legs. So the hand will touch the feet 5 times and reach forward. I think I fall here one time or something. Something happens. Yep, right there. My hips fall back. I'm tired, guys. It's a hot day. Beautiful. Smile. And the mermaid stretch on the other side, making everything equal and centered. Look under your armpits. Exhale all the air out. And guess what? You're done. Thank you guys for being here.